FreeMMOStation.com.
Hey everybody, it's Lawman from FreeMMOStation.com and I'm back. So today we're going to start off with Battle For Gea beta version. Now this game is an online browser game. It's also a card game, which is fun to play. So we're just going to first of all take you about the actual main interface of this game before we actually get into it. Now so far I've had a look about, I've played a level of this game and it's pretty simple. It's easy to get to know. It's similar to other games such as Urban Rivals, if anybody's ever played that. So first of all we're just going to take you about this. So we have the market, which is pretty simple. You have show my cards, show all cards, so you can actually sell cards or buy cards. So as you can see, you have plenty of cards to buy here, so you have to show expensive rare ones, blah blah blah. Next we have the shop where you can actually acquire ingots, which are the currency you have to pay real money for. So you can buy boosters, buy decks, enter promotional codes, all the kind of stuff you see on any free PC game or free MMO website. So what's interesting about this game is that they already have about 300 cards, even though it's in beta, and as they say, they actually do bring new ones out every month, which is a nice thing if you actually really want to get into this game, you like collecting the cards on it. So when it actually comes to cards, we have armies to actually choose from. So as you can see, armies in my collection. And the way it works, armies, is you can mix and match the Chaos Forces, and you can mix and match the Order Forces, but you can't actually put any Order Forces in the Chaos Forces. Neutral Forces you can either have by yourself or you can put them into either one. But when it comes to actual factions, we have the Hordes, which are the Orcs. We have the Demons, and we have the Vampires. Neutral Forces, we have the Empire. We have the Humans, which are the same thing. And we have the Dracicons, which I don't even know if that's the way you pronounce it. And the Order Forces, which is the mega super duper good guys, are the Elves, Angels, and Priestesses. So it's nice that you can actually have a mix and match and choose whether you want to be the bad guys or good guys, or even you just want to fight. You don't have to be a good guy or bad guy. So as you can see, this is just the main thing with the information, news, blah blah blah. Now the only thing I can really complain about this game is, as you'll see in a bit when I press play, we'll go to campaign. So we're on the campaign menu. There's no music, absolutely no playing. So as you can see, I've already completed chapter 1. So we're moving on to chapter 2 now. And what's nice is if you click on it, you get a nice little kind of slideshow with some really nice art in kind of a comic book form. So as you can see, some really nice art here. And the story so far is that your kingdom's been kind of just attacked and you have to get your generals together because they don't believe in it, blah blah blah. And there's about average when it comes to story for these sort of things. But as you can see straight away, we have blah 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 sir, and the full stop's kind of hanging off the actual thing. Down here again, at your command, and the word command is actually hanging off the actual thing. And I've seen it a few times where there's been a bit of spelling mistakes or words have been attached together. So they need to fix that. It's in beta, so you can't complain, but I really do hope they fix that. So let's read this little comic book. We have, gods, there's at least 5,000 of them! We are a 10-to-1 disadvantage, sir. When did the orcs start an alliance with the demons? Which are the orders? See, which are the orders? I don't think this game was written by people who speak English, so but anyway, a demon? Gather a troop, soldier. We'll face this menace, come what may. At your command. Blah blah blah. Men of the Empire, in this terrible hour. What the hell? Ugh! They attacked us. To arms, we you brave! Elves, here. Lay down your weapons, you noble warriors. Who are you? My name is Coral. Human, we have come from faraway lands to fight evil as you do. Yeah, as you do, you tend to do that. Orcs hordes have increased their numbers, and as you can see, demons have joined them. Not only that, they've committed terrible abominations with nature, transforming animals into hideous beasts. I do not know the reach of this perversion. But there's one thing for sure. Our people, separately, won't be able to handle this threat. Each and every one of my brothers are ready to die defending their land against this infernal invasion. We can't let a bunch of elves show more courage in battle than imperial troops. My uncle would never forgive me. Then we have a deal. Oh, yeah. Chapter 2. Okay, so the orcs are attacking. Let's do this. We're actually in the actual card game now. And it's pretty simple. So, really what it is we have our health here. And we have our command points, as they call them, here. And we have our general. Now, the general does not attack. It kind of produces a passive ability throughout the entire game. And the same with our support units here. They do not attack. And as you can see, we have our support and attack as the enemy has. Now, we pick a card. So, let's say we want this one. We add some battle points to it, and as you can see, the more battle points you earn, times 12, but then you lose these battle points. So you have to be very careful and kind of don't just do that in the first game, or else you'll just be owned every other time. Well, let's put 3 in for now, because we've got quite a high attack. And this is the amount of points it will actually do to the enemy's health. So let's fight. And because it has a passive ability, oh, nice little graphic there. And he beat us, damn it. Well, at least he's wasted his main enemy and we've got more points than him now, so stuff it. So as I was about to say before, we have 2 things on each card. And this one's basically your passive one, so it gives you +2 strength versus infantry. And then this is the one you activate, so it's plus attack 4. So it's my turn to attack again, and we're going to be going with hit him hard. I'm going to do this because we have the points to spend, because he spent quite a lot of points there. So we've got to wait for him to pick his card. And 2 + 2 strength there. Very nice graphics in this game, and as you can see, the art style's very nice as well. I do like that. I mean, I don't think I could play a card game with really crappy art style. So he's used that to attack, so it's my turn to pick. Actually, I can't pick, I have to use this card actually. So, what was it again that he has? He only has 2, so I could probably just do that. Oh crap. I'm screwed. Why do the bears have hooves on? Well, horseshoes is, you know, bears just wear horseshoes, it makes them look nice. And we're pretty much screwed here unless we do this. Actually no, we could win, because he's used up all his battle points and we have not. No, we've lost, because we don't have enough to take his health down below ours. Oh, like I said, choose a reward even though I lost. So I will go with... I think we'll go with this one. I like the look of that one. So these are little mission things you have. So you have win 100 rounds, blah blah blah. And I earned 2 coins from that and 10 experience. So we actually lost that, I think. But doesn't matter, we'll go on to chapter 3. Ooh, so we have a nice little graphics thing here again. I won't read it out again. So we'll just go through it for you. Play! So yeah, as that tutorial just said, which I just skipped for your sakes, basically they have different abilities, these 2, and the general can determine who fights first. Actually, I think if I did this, and I did fall here, I could potentially win the battle. So let's try this. Because it does 6 whole damage. And look at that. Just obliterated. He only has 4, and he can only attack me by 4, which would make me 6, and in other words, I've already won. So I just fight. And I've won. So it's easy like that, really, to be honest. Defend. What? What? I don't know what it means, defend. Okay, apparently the game's still going on. Oh, apparently I'm attacking with my general now. I didn't know what could happen. They didn't tell me about that. Oh, come on, that's unfair. Damn it. We'll move on to chapter 4 here. We have political tension. Da 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 da. I must admit, I'm liking the art style. Apart from that, it's just scary. But let's continue with this. So chapter 4. So it's comparing strategic advantage, and it means whoever's got the most is going to attack first. Ah, I see what happened last time. What happened is if you actually attack and defeat them too easily, they're actually not exhausted, so they can attack a second time. And I think that's what happened last time, which allowed that unit to attack a second time. And then let's move on to our final chapter, which is about advanced abilities. Chapter 5. And again, I'm just going to go through this in case anybody wants to actually read them. Ooh, who's going to attack first? Damn it. So basically, as you can see here, there's a red mark. And the reason why I have a red mark there is that card, that one, had an ability to poison me, which means I get drained 2 points over time, which is like the best ability you could ever have in a game like this. So I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Okay, so what we're doing? What we're doing? What? This, you. Have points. Win for me, please. And I think I've just wasted points. Yep. That is really cool. And I actually applied a drain to him as well. Which means I could win this. I could potentially win this. Let's have a look. Who's using his general against me? And I've won. A pretty nice game. Oh, and I've leveled up as well. Congratulations, you completed the introductory campaign, and now you're ready to fight other players online for the control of Gea. Enter the deck manager from your headquarters, and you'll give the first cards to help you in battle. Okay. I'm thinking chaos. I like chaos. I think we'll go chaos. So, we've just unlocked a chaos deck. As you can see, we have all our cards here, and we can scroll through them, and they look pretty cool. So now that we've actually finished the tutorial, we have unlocked the HQ, which is the headquarters. So this is where we get our total stats, our ranking, messages. We can manage our decks, manage our cards, learn about our missions, learn about our personal data. But let's see if we can actually get into a game against a player. So let's go to war rooms. Okay, so we're in a battle against an actual player now, which means I'm gonna get absolutely owned. But that's no problem. We can do this. He has some really cool looking cards. I'm presuming that it's on a kind of a fair system where they don't put you up against somebody who's like mega super duper leveled up. And I got obliterated. But that's okay. That's okay. Doesn't mean I'm dead yet. My attack's 8 times 5, which means I have 40. Which, does it make me 3 times the amount? No, it doesn't. Damn it. Because if it's 3 times stronger, then you get another turn with that card. So, 4 versus... Yeah, I only get 1, so I'm just going to put that in. And my ability have actually made you go down. But that still makes you more powerful by 1 point. Damn it. Okay, 1 for each here. And I've lost anyway, so... Unless I... No, I've lost. Well, I tried. I really did try, but this guy was just too overpowered. Too overpowered. Look at level 2. I'm only level 2. I did beat him in the last one, but... Ooh, he was on 7 and everything. Damn. Anyway, that was just a taste of what you can play with this game. So I'm going to finish it here with a big defeat. Oh, this is not a good place to finish. Anyway, if you like this game, just follow the link in the description. I have been Lawman for FreeMMOStation.com, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.